Hello everyone, my name is Matt Cheshire and welcome to MaddCraft. As you can see, I'm not really home, but don't worry, I'll tell you what that is. So basically, I grabbed the spider spawner I made before, I found before, and I turned it into a death trap for the spiders. So if I knock out these torches, the spiders will spawn, they'll fall on these sticks called punji sticks, which is made by using sugarcane in a X pattern. And I get these, put them on the ground, and then the spiders will fall on them, get hurt, and get slowness also, I think. So I could just kill them and get string and spider eyes and experience. So I did that for a while to gather some string so I can make this backpack. I named it Builder's Backpack, which between last episode and this one, I've been gathering materials so that I can build the tower like I said I was going to. So I'm going to fly over to the spot that I designated for it and see if I can actually finish building it this episode. So yeah, this will be a building episode. Luckily, like since this spot will be in between Tinkertown and home, well, my current home, I can build like a railway between the two. So yeah, I have so many plans in mind. I'll probably only do half of them. Alright, we're almost there. Alright. So I'm not actually going to build at this specific spot here. I just marked it here so I can find this biome. I think I'm going to start off right here. Because I'm going to build about 64 blocks that way. And 64 blocks that way. To build the outer walls for the castle. So I think it's best if I begin with... Let's put this stuff up here for now. Whoops. I'll keep the bread down. I'm going to start off using cobblestone to kind of mark out where I'm going to build it, like how I'm going to build it. Move Mr. Sheepy. And just to get the outer shape. Now I'm going to put these recessed in the ground. So this area will be 5. And then I believe I had something like this. Oh my god, that's so slow. I think that's how it was. I should really look at my plans. It's 5, then it goes... I need one right here also. And then from this spot here, it goes 5 that way. So the same thing on this side. And then we go 5 this way. Wait, is it 5? No, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4 because if I do 5, it's going to be 6 instead of 5. And I already told myself it has to be 5. So it goes in this way, turns this way, then 4 this way. So yeah, that's the outer shape. Mine is the one there in the corner. I should fix that before. Alright. Now let me get rid of this grass here. It's already turned into that. Great. Let's just get like 2 stacks of this for now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build, I believe it's 20 blocks high, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna punch holes in this, and like for the windows, I'm just filling everything in just to make it easier. Trying to decide whether or not I should go back home and sleep. We might be fine. Who knows? Oops. Damn it. I'll fix that in a moment. This is why you can't rush these things. And no matter how many times I tell myself that, I always seem to rush. Oh, I thought that was a skeleton. I was about to kill it. Move. Alright, let me just light this up. I did bring extra torches just in case. So, we'll just light it up here. And like I said, we're going to build up the walls all the way up first. And then we'll... Damn it. Start working on the details. So I guess I'll cut here. And when I come back, I will show you this completely built up out of the brick. So, alright guys. So, this is what I have so far. This is pretty much the shell of the tower. And what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to do the details for one side, like one floor in the bottom first, and then I'll do the other ones off camera because they all pretty much are the same. So I'm going to start off at the bottom, and we'll begin using stairs in this. I actually had to go back home and smelt up some more stone because it wasn't enough. I don't know where in my calculations I went wrong, but I was never that good at math anyway, so it kind of doesn't bother me. I need food. Right. So these thinner parts here are going to be windows, and then the walls are going to connect to this side. So we have ooh, there we go. Sorry. So we have the 3x3 opening, which leads into the actual walls to connect this tower to the next and the other one over there. So here at the window portion, we're going to put some slabs here. I'll explain why that is later. Let's see. We actually do need to remove these because this gets covered up by wood, but I'll do that later. So let's begin with the stairs. Here on the first floor, we're gonna put it here just to like trim it out. We're gonna have to redo that one. Nope. Alright, so we just do this all the way around. Oh no. Alright. Alright, there we go. So we go all the way. We actually don't have to go all the way because, like I said, we're gonna have walls in between the towers. So I hate the grass. I hate it. So basically, along the walls, it's also gonna be the same. Next thing is, basically like we go one block, we're gonna leave that alone, and then the block above that block here, we put the slab at the top portion, and that's just to kind of cut up the tower so that it doesn't look too tall. Try to keep like an overhang there. So we do that all the way to the other edge. Let's do this carefully. Okay. So we'll stop there because the wall goes here again. And then let's go into my backpack. I only have these torches, although I know I had some stone ones before. I think I was planning on using stone. Yeah, let's stick to using stone because I think it'll look a lot nicer since I'm going to have a lot of cobblestone stuff. We're also going to need the walls. I'll take the bigger stack for now. And the purpose of this is basically you grow from the top here, one, put one there, and then you put one here, and then torch. And I do that on all the corners. And this kind of gives it more of like a little detail. I'll show you from far away once I've done it. But I think it looks... I tried using other materials for the actual tower, but I actually want these things to stand out so they could look like they're holding like the torch holders or something. And I would have used fences for this, but fences seem too thin and I want these to be pretty hefty looking. So I decided to go with these. And I actually like these walls for the texture that they have, like the cobblestone texture. It doesn't really overpower the smoothness of the rest of it. It adds like a little detail that kind of catches the eye. So like if I stand here, you see it somewhat blends in, but you can tell it's different because of the pattern. So it still has like a presence. It's not like disappeared completely. So basically do that all the way around, except in this one corner where will be the interior, because on the interior it has a different detailed look from the exterior. So we're not done with the lower floor. Let me just... dive bomb! Yeah. Okay, Mr. Jumper. You want jump too? This feels too... Ooh, I had another head. That just feels kind of like OP when I'm flying. But it doesn't bother me too much with the skeletons because I hate skeletons. I hate them so much. Anyway, let's get inside here. Let's actually put down some flooring. Eventually I'm going to change this out because I actually wanted a darker flooring. But for now, this will be good. Good enough. I'll tear that down soon. I'm going to leave the middle there as is because I'm actually going to put a log all the way from the bottom to the top. Let me just get rid of these. Alright. Then the next floor actually starts here. That is way too high. I need to bring those down. Just there. Alright. So the floor will continue on the same material all the way through. And then what other materials do we need? These are carpenter barriers. I was going to use regular fences, but I think these actually make a better look since they have the way they connect. On top of that, if you grab a block and you click it, they actually gain the texture of that block. So that's why I have extra cobblestone here. And I will tell you why I'm using cobblestone for that part. And it's because since I have these on the outside that have the cobblestone texture, when you look at it from here, it kind of looks like this here is bracing the torches on both sides, keeping them held up. So I really like that look. So I'm going to keep it. And now, basically, you do the same thing all over again, pretending that this is the next floor. I think I've done something wrong here. Because we need... Oh yeah, I miscounted. I'll show you right now what I mean. Right, so we need stair here, stair here, here. See, and then this one actually goes down one. So I'm gonna have to tear down all this wood inside. I'll do that off camera. Because this goes here and the floors are basically below on the same level as the stairs. So that actually has to go down one. But yeah. Let's just continue on. I'll fix it in a moment. You just go around like this. Oh no. Let me move this out of the way because alright, so basically you start off the next floor the same way. You put down the stairs on top of the slabs, you put these inside. I just remember I have to get this done also. Slab, slab. So I'll just get rid of this wood later. So yeah, basically that's the look I'm going for. I think it has an interesting effect on the eye. That is one smart skeleton. Well, he's not too smart if he's picking a fight with me. So I'm going to cut here one more time, finish putting the outside layer and fixing up what I messed up here. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am almost done. I'm putting on the finishing touches, which would be giving these the cobblestone texture. And I'm going to begin working on the top of it, which is a little bit different from it's a bit different from the rest of the tower, so I will be doing that on camera. Is that everything? I forgot I have. Yeah, like there was a bunch of monsters down here trying to get me while I was working up here. That was pretty funny. They thought they could get me. For some reason, that spider still wants to get me, but whatevs. Alright, so I'm gonna fill in the floor here. And eventually, I'm gonna change out this wood for something darker, because I think I actually built this tower before in my test build world, which I believe I mentioned that before, and I was using dark oak, which looked amazing, and I kind of want to bring that in here. And if not dark oak, then I'll probably use great log, because that also looks good. Alright, that looks great. So what's different up here is actually like I'm just gonna use walls all the way across and come in between here. Just like that. And actually be knocking this one out and this one on all four sides. And I think it was this one here. The reason is that I'm actually going to put this down on all four, or everywhere that I knocked it down. Just because like the cobblestone walls by themselves look alright, but here in these, I want it to be elevated by one, just to give it more like a castle feel, and to give it more of a girth so it has some more substance. And then torches on these. Whoops. Oh my, I don't understand why placing things as a bat is so difficult for me. It's like I tap it very lightly to move to one way and it'll just continue off gliding in that direction. And take this torch down. And one last thing. The wall that connects from this to the other side is actually a lot smaller than the towers. It actually comes up to here. So actually no, it goes up to this point here. So then the rest of the tower is free. So what I can do is continue with this all the way around the top part. And then with the stairs as well. That is weird. Alright, so this side kind of looks hideous because it's unfinished. Let me just... Why am I getting stuck? Okay. Because as far as the floors are concerned, it will all be one continuous floor connecting everything. I don't understand why I keep getting stuck. Alright, let's knock this down too. I want my torch. Alright, so that's good on those. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight the skeleton after all. So guys, this is the tower. In the next episode, I'll show you guys what goes on these outside here, because in my design I actually have this covered with covers of polished stone, but I need to figure out how to make those first, and then I can show you guys. But there it is. There is the tower. I'm going to build one 64 blocks that way and 64 blocks that way, and then one over there in the corner, and then connect it with a wall, which then becomes the outer portion. Just because I have to knock down that entire tower, the entire mountain over there. That's going to be fun. So I'm going to morph back into a peasant. And I think this is the perfect time to just say thank you for watching, and please leave a comment or hit the like button if you haven't done so already. And also, let me know what you think of the tower. Should I change anything, or how can I make it better? But thank you for watching, guys. And for the next episode, I'm gonna have the other towers built and portions of the wall. I'll try to finish as much of it as possible. But until next time, I will be seeing you. So just remember to express yourself. Goodbye.